Also, tribe, friends, and family. It's your girl 144 Priestess Messages. I'm here for a collective reading today. This is going to be for all signs, so just take it as it resonates. Leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a one-on-one session, a personal reading with me, Akashic Records, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. It has everything it is that you will need. I am sending you all so much love and so much gratitude to your day. Thank you for all of your reflections. Thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for subscribing, for your presence. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. We are in eclipse season, y'all. All right, we have 2 eclipses coming up, both in the sign of Scorpio. So expect that change. However, it's a very magical time as well, you know, so just be open to change. Just understand that the change is for your highest good, whatever it is. There's definitely some sort of like portal or doorway that's really opened. Oh, speaking of that, the second I say that, Arcturus comes to mind. So for those of you who are starseeds, especially you Arcturian starseeds, there is a portal that's opened when it comes to the next few days, the Arcturus portal. Ask your spirit guides, ask your lineage of light, ask whatever higher power it is that you're called to ask for the higher healing, for the love, for the abundance, for anything it is that you need. That Arcturus portal gateway is very magical. You know, it's also very healing. So you might be going through energetic upgrades at this time, mind, body, or soul. We're going to get right to your reading though. All right, Arcturia came to mind. And that portal is going to be open for the next few days. For you starseeds that resonate with Arcturus, did not fall face up. I'm going to pick it up. The sun dances. Divine Mother, Divine Father. What do we have for the collective today, for this collective reading, for the highest good of all? The eyes of beauty. Positive expectations, clarity. And then you have the Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. What's your perception? You know, we are in eclipse season, so there's a lot of changes. 222 as I say that, which 222 does represent change as well. All of this change is for your highest good. Even if it might feel pleasant, maybe it doesn't feel so pleasant. All of it's for your highest good. The eyes of beauty. And what comes to mind with this card is your perception, positive expectations, and clarity. All right, so whatever's going on in your life right now, just know that everything's happening for your highest good, no matter what it is. I do have the card surrender. A lot of surrender energy, a lot of feminine energy. What do we have for the collective, for the eyes of beauty? The eyes of beauty. What do we have for the collective, for the eyes of beauty? Realm Bridger. Bottom of the deck is fire. Sublime. You have Realm Bridger. You have Shine Your Light. Bridging of the worlds. Of heaven, of earth, of the light, of the shadow, of the masculine, of the feminine, of that old timeline, your old way of being to your new way of being. And I get a message as soon as I say that. You know, so you're bridging, all right, your highest timeline. Probably releasing the old, and it says positive expectations and clarity with the eyes of beauty, you know, so whatever change it is that this season is bringing you, that life is bringing you, that the eclipse is bringing you, understand it's bringing that change or that shift, whatever it is, so that you can shine your light, so that you can step into your highest timelines, you could step into that highest abundance, the highest love, whatever it is for you. Yes, there's changes, change, and I'm hearing like a song by Changes, and it's not the song by Tupac, Changes, because it's not that song, but it's like change. It's like almost like a country kind of tune. Changes, and it almost feels like it's like an old TV show that it was like an intro. Changes, like an old TV show that had an intro song that had to do something with changes. So take that as it resonates, or maybe comment below what that is, because I can't make it out, or maybe get the name, but it sounds like an older show. Maybe 20 or 30 years ago, 40, I don't know, 40 years ago. And the theme song is Changes. I just don't know what it is. But shine your light, all right? You're realming, you are bridging the realms. You are bridging those timelines. And it's coming with changes. But to have positive expectations that everything is happening for your highest good. Find your voice. Express yourself, open up, sing out. And then you have respect your physical body. All right. So there's a lot changing right now. You are being called to shine your light, to find your voice. Look at that. Find your voice and shine your light. You're being called to come out, to step out. Maybe you've been in a cocoon. Maybe you've been in a cave, whatever it is. All right. That. And if you want to call it higher, we have the Chariot here too. So if you want to call it the higher timeline, your time, whatever it is, that time is coming in now for you. Express yourself, shine your light. All right. For some of you, you're coming out with like a new project or something. You're sharing a gift of yours, a talent, or like displaying something. And with the eyes of beauty, I do feel like from you a little bit of hesitation, or maybe just a little bit of fear, right? Have positive expectations that if you're performing something or presenting something or coming out with something, that it's going to have, and I hear like the word feedback. You're going to get great feedback. So whatever that is for you, express yourself, find your voice, and shine your light. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Boundaries. All right. You are, and we did have boundaries on the bottom of that deck. And also not only boundaries, but being in your truth, which is boundaries. Why are the Three of Pentacles here with the Queen of Swords? Six of Swords. All right, so yes, things are shifting for you. You do have courage over here, which is the Strength card. Things are shifting for you. The Six of Swords, you're coming out of troubled waters over here. And with the Queen of Swords energy, I'm almost getting like lessons learned. There's some sort of like difference about you, like a maturity. Or again, just standing more in your truth. And I feel like wise man or wise woman. That's what comes to mind with the Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords here? The Sun. All right, clarity. 7:07 on the clock as I say that. You've learned a lot. You have Queen of Cups here too. So you could resonate with the air or water energy. The Sun card. You're shining. You're standing in your truth. And you're ready to hold that sword of truth. For some of you, it's been setting boundaries. It's just standing in your power and standing in your light. All right, and things are really shifting for you over here. Six of Swords, you're coming out of the troubled waters into calmer waters. Why the Six of Swords? Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups with the Six of Swords? Queen of Wands. You have the Fire, and then on the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so you could have like released the Queen of Pentacles. Or Queen of Pentacles could also be like have to do with money or things like that. You could have released something to do with money, foundations, or again, the Queen of Pentacles, however it resonates with you. And again, with the lessons learned, the Queen of Swords, whether you're a man or a woman, so just take it as it resonates. Feels like you've learned some sort of lessons. The Five of Cups with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands stands in her power. She's very magnetizing. I always say that the Queen of Wands to me is like a boss babe kind of energy. Even if you're a man, like, you know, being a boss, standing in your power, owning your fire, because we do have the fire beneath there. And you have the Five of Cups here. So the Five of Cups could be a little bit of grief or melancholy. It feels like you've healed from some things over here. And again, I get the energy of lessons learned. Why the Queen of Wands with the Five of Cups? You have the Page of Swords. Okay, someone could be watching you over here. Why the Page of Swords? And then you have the Courage, the Strength card again. So there could be someone that's like watching you from the past or some sort of reflective energy. Why the Danger card with the Page of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. And then you have the Temperance, which is peace. All right, so it's been coming out for the collective readings and the Pisces readings that there could be like someone watching. So that could resonate with you. It does feel though like you've released someone and you're regaining your balance with the Nine of Pentacles. There was some sadness here, so that's why there's lessons learned. It just feels, the way that this reading feels so far, it's like there's lessons learned. You've released some people, you've released some things. You've even released some sadness and grief, maybe associated with these people or these situations. But you're coming out. Again, it's like that coming out energy. The Nine of Pentacles, regaining your balance from whatever this was and coming into more of the peaceful waters from whatever those troubled waters, stormy waters, or whatever that was. Why do we have the Knight of Pentacles here? The Magician, all right? You are calling in that reality of yours, embodying the Magician. Why the Magician with the Knight of Pentacles? The King of Wands. All right, so owning your power. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Why the King of Wands over here? The Lovers. Why the King of Wands with the Lovers? The Four of Wands. So there's some sort of celebration over here. You have the venerable man as well. There's masculine, feminine energy here. So you can resonate as masculine or feminine. It feels like you, as you're owning your power, as you're shining your light, whatever it is, you're coming into your power. You're coming out. And it's the energy of coming out with whatever it is that you are, your gifts. As you regain that balance, someone's coming in here, which you could be manifesting it, or this person's manifesting you. You have the Lover's card, you have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is celebration. Four of Wands is also marriage. Why the Four of Wands with the Lovers? Death. Right over here. Okay, which the Death card is the Scorpio energy. It's also death and rebirth. Why do we have death with the Lovers and the Four of Wands? Why do we have death and then you have the Seven of Swords? Courage, strength. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Wands. There's some sort of sneaky energy here. There's like, again, it's sneaky or hidden. You have the Seven of Swords. So I don't feel like that you see this, or this is kind of being done in more of like a secretive energy. Knight of Swords. Yeah, it feels like maybe... And then Ace of Cups. Either someone's coming in with an offer. For some of you, maybe you could be ending, this could be a part of like ending a connection over here. For others of you, something is coming in, or you're moving towards something, but it's in secret. It's that secretive energy. Why the Knight of Swords? Three of Cups. Yeah, and so there is celebration over here. There's happiness, but I feel like you're moving towards it, or something's moving towards you in some sort of like secret quiet energy, you know, Knight of Cups over here. So it's happening, it's just very quiet, you know, or maybe skillfully done. Why the Death card with the Seven of Swords? Eight of Wands. It's coming in, or you're moving towards this love over here silently, sneakily, you know. In the night, in the night, in the night. I'm hearing in the night. Knight of Cups over here. You could receive downloads in the night. You could, Five of Pentacles, you could maybe talk to someone at night. You could talk to someone at night, or you receive downloads at night, or it's like in your dream space. So take that as it resonates. In the night, and then I'm hearing the song In the Night by The Weeknd. All right. Why the Three of Cups over here? Page of Wands. Why the Page of Wands with the Three of Cups? Judgment. All right, Page of Wands can also be communication. There's some sort of communication that's coming through. You have the Fool card. All right, so there is communication that will be coming through. Either you're giving some sort of communication, or there's communication coming in towards you. This is when you're coming out again in your energy, rebirth, sharing your voice, sharing your gifts, sharing your light. There has been a lot of changes over here. But those changes are also bringing in some sort of love over here. Either you're going towards it, or something's coming towards you. Again, sneaky energy with it. I'm getting like in the night. I don't know, just like, it's like that tiptoe energy, okay? Why the Judgment card? The wheel. The wheel turns for you. Okay, so the wheel is completely turning for you. For what? Harmony, for temperance, for peace, okay? You're coming into a timeline and a time of your life where things are going to start working smoother for you. Things are going to be working out. You're going to be receiving that love. You're going to be receiving those opportunities, the abundance, whatever it is, all right? And you're shining very brightly as well. So all of that's coming in for you, and that wheel is turning. This love is a little bit quiet. It's a little bit sneaky, but it is coming in, or you're going towards it. You're just being a little bit sneaky about it. Or someone else is being sneaky about it. Okay, I have two cards of advice. Nine of Swords. So again, dreams, it could be in your dream space, or nighttime, or just someone's really in their head. You have the Page of Cups. You also have the Ten of Cups. All right, so this love is coming in. For some of you, just expect that to come in, or some sort of opportunity that's very fulfilling to you. It's like a that ultimate fulfillment kind of thing with the 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups. So that's coming in for you. Things are just going to be working out for you. Your cup is going to be overflowing. 10 of Swords. This is coming after a time of 10 of Swords, after a time of healing, of integrating. And you're really manifesting that new life for yourself. Okay, I have 2 cards of advice. The Healing Temple, restoration, cure, and safety. All right, so you could definitely be healing right now. You have Oracle, Sacred Living, Spirit Speaking, and Intervention. You're coming out of a time of deep healing. You can still be in a time of deep healing, but you have restoration, cure, and safety. All right, so things are going to start being restored. You're going to start feeling that safety. And by safety, what it really feels like more is like you're going to start feeling more balanced and grounded after a time of maybe things were like a little bit shaken up. Balance, there you go. Can I open another card? Rest and rejuvenation. All right, honoring rest, honoring your feminine energy for some of you. Yin yang over here, so balance again. For some of you, there is, if you are still kind of moving around a lot, hustling, if you are still feeling a little bit of unrest, you're being called to allow yourself to heal and to be in a rested or rejuvenated state. You know, whether that's doing that by yourself, calling out to your guides, booking a healing session, whatever it is, you're being called to invest in yourself and your healing if you haven't already. Because that will bring in all of the, ooh, 777, as I say that, some spam number is calling me, so I'm not going to answer you. But thank you for the angel number, okay? For some of you, like if you're wondering why aren't things changing in my life, just surrender, invest in yourself, in your healing, in your rest, and you will see all of this manifest out of you. That's 777 though. Can I have one more card? Ooh, what's that? Opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. All right, for some of you, do expect, you have new creations over here too. Expect a new connection or a new relationship or a relationship of yours to deepen. All right, then you just saw that over there. So expect things to deepen for you. You're in your connections. Again, whether it's new connections or a connection you already have that will be deepening, allow that to happen. You can also be called to connect with water at this time. I did see like a bath earlier when it came to the rest and rejuvenation. So for some of you, if a spirit bath is calling you, that's just a confirmation. And be open and ready to receive with an open heart all of these blessings that are coming in for you. That's what I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, Akashic Records session, a one-on-one session, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. I love you, and I hope you have a great day.